Hare Hare.
Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Bhaya Eva Pratyaksham Mahasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Varishyami Ritam Varishyami Satyam Varishyami Tanmamatu Tad Bhaktaram Avatu Avatu Mam Avatu Bhaktaram Om Shanti 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 Om Shamno Mitra Shamvarunah Shamno Bhavatvaryama Shamna Indro Brihaspatihi Shamno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Varisham Utama Varisham Satyama Varisham Tanmama Vete Tadbhaktarama Vete Avet Mam Avet Bhaktaram Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So, following in the tradition of Lakshmi and Narayan, the Supreme Lord, when they were wed, if she accepts him, she will circumambulate him 7 times to show that she has accepted him. And then during that, because she's following in the footsteps of Lakshmi Devi, we're going to recite mantras known as Shri Suktam, glorifying Lakshmi Devi. After she finishes circumambulating him 7 times, they'll stand face to face, still not able to see each other. And we'll recite mantras because he's representing Narayan. So we're going to recite mantras for Lord Narayan as well as Lakshmi Devi. And then the curtain can be dropped and they can see each other for the first time. Okay, so if you accept him, please circumambulate him going in this direction 7 times. And if somebody can help count, it can be confusing. Om Hiranyavarnam Harinim Subarnarajatasrajam Chandram Hiranmayi Lakshmin Jatavedo Maabaha Tan Maabaha Jatavedo Lakshmi Manapagaminim Yasyam Hiranyam Vindeyam Gam Ashvam Purushan Aham Ashvapurvam Ratamadhyan Hastinada Prabodhinim Shriyang Devi Mupahvaye Shrirma Devir Jushatam Kansosmitam Hiranya Prakaram Ardram Jwalantim Triptam Tarpayantim Padme Stitam Padmavarnam Tamiho Pahvaye Shriyam Chandram Prabhasam Yashasa Jwalantin Shriyang Loke Devajustam Udaram Tam Padminimim Sharanamaham Prapadye Alakshmir Me Nashyatam Tam Vrine Adityavarne Tapaso Dijato Vanaspatistava Briksho Tabilbaha Tasya Palani Tapasanudhantu Mayantarayascha Bahya Alakshmi Upaitu Mam Devasaka Kirtischa Manina Saha Pradurbuto Smirastresmin Kirtim Ridhim Dadatu Me Chutpipasamalam Jeshtam Alakshmim Nashayam Yaham Abhutem Asamredam Chasarvan Nirnudame Grahate Gandadaram Duradarsham Nityapushtan Karishiniim Ishwarigum Sarvabhutanam Tamiho Pahvaye Shriyam Manasakamam Akutim Vachas Satyam Mashimahi Pashunam Rupam Anasyamayi Shri Shrayata Yashaha Kardamena Prajabhuta Mayi Sambhava Kardama Sriyam Vasaya Me Kule Mataram Padma Malinim Apashri Jantu Snigdani Chiklita Vasaya Me Grihe Nicha Devi Mataram Sriyam Vasaya Me Kule Ardram Yakarinim Yastim Pingalam Padmamalinim Chandram Hiranmayi Lakshmin Jatavedo Maabaha Ardram Yakarinim Yastim Pingalam Padmamalinim Suryam Hiranmayi Lakshmin Jatavedo Maabaha Om So now we're going to recite Gayatri Mantra of Lord Narayan, Gayatri Mantra of Lakshmi Devi, and then as soon as that's finished, you can lower the lower the bit the first time. Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayate Om Mahadeve cha Vidmahe Vishnu Patnyai cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayate. Haribol. Now, may all the directive energies of the cosmos unite our hearts. May the universal principles, the life force, and the heavens keep us two together. Now I'm going to begin the Sanskrit, and you will garland him first, and then you're going to garland her. Om Samanjantu Vishvadeva Samapo Hridayanina Sammattarishva Sandata Udhesrididestu now. And go ahead and do it. So now she's welcoming her and honoring her as the Lakshmi in their house. So if you can just hug her, just give her a hug. Yeah. Okay. And then if both of you could come and sit. So yes, unmarried. So yeah, you sit there. You sit there. I think you guys. Why don't you guys bring your chairs in here so that way. Now we're going to perform another puja. This puja is known as Punya Havachanam. Punya Havachanam literally means to declare this day to be auspicious. So for the purpose of auspiciousness, as well as for purification, we're going to do a puja in which we will be honoring Lord Varuna Dev. Lord Varuna Dev, of course, is just another servant of the Supreme Lord. Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that actually because this is a Vedic ceremony coming from the Vedas, and Lord Krishna says that by all the Vedas he's to be known. So we can understand that even though we are doing something which appears to be worshiping another personality, we are actually only worshiping the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna. Okay, so if everybody could please again perform Vedic pranayam. Please use your right thumb to cover your right nostril. This is to be able to focus the mind on the performance of puja. So please cover your right nostril and inhale deeply. Om Buhu, Om Bubaha, Om Subaha, Om Maha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. Hold. Om Tat Savitur Bare Enyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yonah Prachodayate. Exhale. Apo Jyotira Samritam Brahma Burbhuva Suvarom. Briefly touch your right ear. Now please place your left palm on your right knee and clasp your right hand. This is a statement of intent for Punyahavachanam. Hari Om Tat Sate Shri Govinda 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 Bhagavat Tagyaya Bhagavat Kainkarya Rupena Asmin Tadangatvena Stala Jala Yagopakarana Shuddhi Artam Sharida Shuddhi Artam Punyahavachanam Karma Karishye. Everyone, please join your palms together as we ask Lord Varuna Dev to become manifest in this kumbha, which is a pot with mango leaves and a coconut on top. We're going to ask him to become manifest so that we can perform this ceremony for the purpose of auspiciousness and to declare this day auspicious. So please fold your hands. Om Purishadvati Yasya Priya Bharyacha Kalika Makarabaha Bahadaro Pashunam Ishwaraha Nagapashadaram Hristam Jalagam Juti Vigraham Shashanka Davladhyayet Varunam Karasanam Om Asmin Kumbe Sakala Tirtha Dipatan Varunam Jayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Hagati Hatishtai Hasani Dehi Hasani Vitis Vayasam Kobaba. Om Varunaya Namaha Mridaye Swam Shirase Swam Sikaye Swam Kavachaye Swam Netravyam Swaha. Om Astraya Pate. Om Varunaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Padyam Samarpayami. Argyam Samarpayami. Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Om Sarkara Rasa Samyuktam Payodadi Gritam Madhu Panchamritam Mayanitam Snanardam Pratigrahiyatam Snanam Samarpayami. Om Deva Deva Namastestu Trahimam Bhavasagarat Brahma Sutram Sutariyam Grihana Purushotamam Vastram Akshatan Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Upavitam Akshatan Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Pushpagandam Akshatan Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Alankaram Akshatan Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Kumkumam Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Pushpa Malam Samarpayami. Now we're going to do what's known as Nama Archana. So we're going to worship Lord Varuna Dev by reciting different names of the Supreme Lord. Every time I say Namaha, please offer a few petals to Lord Varuna Dev here in this kumbha. So it'll go a little bit fast. So if you wanna, yeah. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Madhusudanaya Namaha. Om Trivikramaya Namaha. Om Vamanaya Namaha. Om Shridaraya Namaha. Om Hrishikeshaya Namaha. Om Padmanabhaya Namaha. Om Damodaraya Namaha. Om Vanaspati Rasadbhuto Gandhadyo Gandha Uttamaha. Agreha Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Pratikrihiyatam Dhupamagrapayami. Om Sajanchavarti Samyuktam Vanina Yojitam Maya Deepam Grihana Devesha Trailokyati Mirapaham Deepam Dharshayami. Om Anam Chaturvidam Svadu Rasaihi Sattihi Samanvitam Pakshabhoja Samayuktam Naivedyam Pratigrahiyatam Naivedyam Naivedhyami. Om Varunaya Namaha Punarachamaniyam Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Tam Bhutam Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha Pushpagandam Akshatan Samarpayami. Om Varunaya Namaha. Om Varunaya. Om Tadvishno O Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surayah Devi Vachakshuratatam Tad Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagrevagam Sasamindate Vishnor Yat Paramam Padam. Om Varunaya Namaha Yatastanam Pratishtapayami Shobhanartaya Kshemaya Punad Agamanaya Cha Om Varunaya Namaha. Please offer petals. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. Om Astray Heti Rajaya Humpat. Om Varunaya Namaha. So we're going to tie these protective threads on those of us that are taking the vow to perform this ceremony together. And we're going to recite protective mantras as we do it. So it goes on your right wrist. Om Jitam Te Dakshinato Vrishabhayedi Havyaha Indro Jayati Napara Jayata Adirajirada Sura Jayati Om Brihatsam Akshatra Bred Breda Brishtiam Tristu Bojastu Bitam Mugravidam Indrastomena Panchadasena Madhyamidam Batena Sagarena Raksha Om Druvante Raja Bruno Druvandevo Brihaspatihi Druvanta Indraschagnischa Rastrandrayatan Dhruvam Om Yena Bado Bali Raja Danavendro Mahabalaha Tena Tvam Pratibadnami Rakshama Chalamachala Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. We should put this on her father. We should put this on his mother.
Okay.
And where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah. Return that and garland her as well. Yes. Is there a mic?
Hare Krishna. So, I'd like to welcome all of you to today's special event that we are having here at the Town of Orlando. Wonderful Vedic wedding ceremony of Raja Govinda Prabhu and Radhika Rupa Mataji. So this is a wonderful event that we have also been graced by Lord Indra as well. So we'll take this as a blessing. Hopefully it's not going to be too rough, too difficult to continue the ceremony. At this point I would like to ask the father of Radhika Rupa if he wants to say a few words. And then also the mom and mom here if you want to say a few words. And since we are having the camera facing this side, if you want to speak, go behind over there, so this way we can capture you. So you come this way. And then after you guys say, I'll say a few words on behalf of our temple here. So here, come and stand here.
In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, I would like to thank all of y'all for accepting my daughter and my son-in-law into your community and treating them very well. When Rehana left Pensacola, she wasn't the person she is now. And I really appreciate all of y'all for molding her into something very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, her go first.
So, bienvenida a la familia. We love you both. We're so happy that you guys are happy. Last time we talked about love and it continues the same. Just as this community has welcomed you, I am so happy to have one more daughter in my family, okay? And a wonderful son, supportive, a strong man. The two make a very beautiful couple. God bless you. Yes, you do. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much, wonderful parents, for sending or sharing your wonderful kids with us here at Bhakti House in Orlando. And as this process is about to officially begin, we are all here to witness a wedding ceremony. And even in India today, the wedding is not counted unless it's been witnessed by a group of people. The paper is still there, because we also have it here, right? So the witness is a very important thing. So we are all here as witness. So what is the responsibility of a witness? Anything we do in our life has to have be driven by a purpose, right? So what is the purpose of the witness here? The purpose of the witness is that we are all here to tell them, promise them that while they are going to get married today and days after, so many days after while they're together, we are always there to help them, guide them, whenever, if ever they need any help from us. Things always go, life is a roller coaster, but we are here to tell them we are going to be here with you throughout. Not only today, we're not only here for the free feast or free drinks or whatever we have, but throughout as friends, some of your friends, some of your relatives, some of your brothers, sisters, seniors, however we call ourselves, we are here to take your journey with us together as we can. That's the purpose of all of us, right? And Grihastha life is also known as in English householder life. Householder life is not very easy. We have to work hard. We need money. I just saw a meme. This lady says, we realize that we need two incomes in the house, husband and the wife. And he said, that's why my husband got two jobs now. Right? So income is very, very important. So both of you guys somehow are working out, managing out, going to school and doing your work and helping yourself, helping the temple as much as you can. One thing special about these two wonderful devotees, they are very, very close to Sri Shinita Gonatraj. Very close to what it is in the picture there, or who you see them inside. Everything they do in their lives, they always want to make sure that they are there. So we make sure that they are also here witnessing themselves in the wedding. And what is the purpose of getting married? You guys can listen to the answers others can give. And anyone else. Actually, by the way, someone told me today they thought it was a Mauritius wedding and KP's wedding. So why is KP singing the kirtan on his own wedding? So it's not today. So we are getting known for now different ceremonies, right? Baby showers, wedding ceremonies, and different things happening here. So yeah, it's a wedding season. It's from Orlando. I can see all of young faces. So the purpose of the couple to get married, not only this couple, any couple getting married is what? To develop not only in love, but in love through as service. Service is not there, the love becomes dry. Service has to be there. Service to yourself, to each other, to push the mission of your spiritual teachers who has taught you all these wonderful good things to take up in our lives. So to love is not only enough. Love through service. Make sure that I love you because you take care of me. Not just, hey, honey, I'm hungry, I love you. That thing won't work, right? So this is very important, and now this is the purpose of the couples getting married, to help each other in Grihastha life or in householder life, to share the burden, the difficulty, the happiness at the same time, to promote our teachings of the mission of the Guru. And I was very happy to meet your dad, Radhika Rupa. I met his mom before also, and a wonderful man you are. I know, thank you for letting us take care of a child, and I know I told you already it wasn't easy. So you know that. But we are happy that she's here with us, and we are becoming a stronger community together. And they are very, very key people in the community. Everyone knows that. Bhaja Govinda has to be there in mostly all the events, especially kirtan, singing, dancing. Radhika Rupa also same way. She's pushing everyone around here in terms of becoming more and more engaged. That's what we gain actually from you guys to have her share with us. So with these few words, I'd like to bless on behalf of the temple, all the congregation, this wonderful couple getting these vows in all seriousness. Life has ups and downs, but nothing has to end. Everything has to keep going on. So the more you stretch the rope, it gets straight. So we are all here as witness to help you through all those roller coaster lives. Of course, I'm sure you're not going to Disney World for some honeymoon or somewhere. But those things teaches us that, yes, how we need to stay together no matter what. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Haribol, select over there. Please continue.
So now we're going to be performing what's known as Kanyadaram. It's the great act of the father giving his daughter. So if you could, you could go maybe right behind, or take her right hand in your right hand. Om Shri Govinda 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 Mahapurushasya Vishnuraghyaya Shubha Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmana Dvitiya Pararde Shri Svetavaraha Kalpe Vaivashvata Manvantare So say, with the permission of the Supreme Lord, in this period, during the second half of the lifespan of the Creator Brahma, during the eon of the white boar, Artam Nama Samasta Pitrinam Niratsaya Shananda Shashvata Brahmaloka Nivasa Siddhyartam Shruti Smriti Shastroka Phala Siddhyartam Sri Lakshmi Narayana Priti Artam Yata Sambhava Kanyadana Akya Mahadhanam Aham Karishye. For the perpetuation of both lineages, and in order to gratify all my ancestors through the worthy children that will be born of this union, to achieve all the goals of life as stated in the scriptures, for the pleasure of the Supreme Lord, and for endless sojourn in the realm of Brahma, I now perform this great act known as Kanyadanam, to the best of my ability. She is the embodiment of Lakshmi, the preserving energy of the Lord. She is free of faults, healthy and long-lived, and desirous of a husband. She is well adorned and honored, and has with her Prajapati, the Lord of creation and progeny. This woman is bestowed upon you for the performance of your mutual duties as householders, for raising offspring, and for companionship. May the Devas, sacred fire, teachers, Brahmins, and Vaishnavas bear witness to this union. Now please put her right hand into his right hand. And then you should turn your right hand over. You continue to hold her. What I mean is your right hand. Okay, it's like that, yeah. And now, sir, you'll put these different items into her hands. I can hold the plate and you can just take the coconut. Yep. Or actually first, before the coconut, put the, yeah. And put that up. Yeah. And then place the garland over. And now, sir, because you're giving, you will put your right hand over like this. And please come up. We need you to do this. You won't speak. You don't speak. But you have to accept, because you're accepting her into your house. So you're going to come around this way, and you're going to put your right hand underneath their hands. You can do it from behind if you can both squeeze like that. Yeah. And we need you now. So each time I recite a mantra, you're going to, I wonder if we can make a little bit of space here because it's going to get wet. Yeah, she's going to pour just a little bit of water. I'll look at you. Okay. This daughter is well adorned and bedecked with gold. I, desirous of attaining the realm of Brahma, give her to you, O embodiment of Vishnu. That's what you said. We'll just say that you said it. Okay. Om Sutam Kanaka Sampanam Kanaka Bharaner Yutham Dasyami Vishnave Tubhyam Brahmaloka Jigishaya. the supreme being who resides in the hearts of all beings, and all the gods are witnesses. My daughter is entrusted to you so that you may fulfill your mutual obligations to your forefathers. Vishwambaras Saki Bhutas Shakinya Sarva Devataha Imam Sutam Pradashyami Pitrinam Taranayacha. Born in my lineage and raised by me, I present my daughter to you so that you can serve the Lord together. Mama Vamsa Samudbhuta Bahu Varshani Palita Tubhyam Kanyam Mayadata Putra Potra Pravardini. My daughter, well adorned, of virtuous disposition, well mannered, highly intelligent, I bestow her upon you so that you may fulfill your duties of dharma and procreation. Om Sutam Salankritam Sadvim Shushila Sudimate Prayatoham Prayachami Dharma Kamarta Siddhaye. I bestow my daughter upon you. Actually, you should say this. I bestow my daughter upon you.
I bestow my daughter upon you
For companionship.
for companionship
In dharma.
in dharma,
Procreation.
procreation,
And duties.
and duties.
Tubhyam imam dharma praja sahatva karmabhya pratipaddayami. And now you say, oh, may it be well.
Oh, may it be well.
And look at her and say, I accept you. And one more time. Okay. Now you may go sit down, but you have to keep your back. Okay. No, you can leave this here, and you can sit. You can sit. And now we need Mother Shraddhanjali. Yes. So now while they're here, they're going to get their cloths tied together. When we say tie the knot, we mean it. I think in some traditions, I don't know if there's actually a knot tied or not, but I know in this tradition, there's definitely a knot tied. And we got to be sure that it's a very good, tight knot. And for the rest of this ceremony, they're going to remain tied together. They can't be apart from each other during this ceremony now. So if you could please come. While the knot is being tied, we're going to recite the names of many different exemplary couples in Vedic history. And the last line of that is, may you follow in their footsteps. Om. Oh, do you guys already know where you're going to get the knot tied? You got to make sure you... Yeah.
No.
Wait, no? Oh. I thought she was saying no. Yeah, I thought somebody was objecting over there. Okay, so, yeah, is it going to be his dhoti that's tied? Okay, all right, so now, this mantra is going to be recited. Very powerful mantra. Okay, ready? Om Shri Lakshmi Pitambarayo Revati Balaramayo Tata Sita Ramayoshta Shri Durga Shiva Yoryata Devahuti Kardamayo Sachi Magavatoryata Shatarupa Swayambhuvayo Renuka Jamadagnyo Yata Aholya Gotamayor Devaki Vasudevayo Mandodari Ravanayor Yashodananda Yoryata Shri Draupadi Pandavayo Shri Taravali Bhubujo Damayanti Nalakayo Shri Radha Krishna Yoryata Anayo Kanya Varayo Statasyad Granti Bandanam. I'm going to check this to make sure it doesn't. Yeah, it's nice and tight. That should not come out.
It's pretty wild.
Very nice. Thank you. Everyone should cheer. Now please repeat after me. With the bonds of the food that we eat together, with the many-colored thread of life, actually, my mistake, that was supposed to be Mother Shraddhanjali was saying this. With the bonds of the food that you eat together, with the many-colored thread of life, with the knot of the truth, I bind you together, your minds and your hearts. Now, we can take this.
Just a quick announcement, we have refreshments, drinks over there, coolers, if anyone feels like to get some, please feel free.
Now, please put your right hand on her heart, and please put your right hand on his heart. Okay, and we're going to recite a mantra. This is known as Kama Stuti. Kaidam kasmayadat kama kamayo kamodata kama pratigrahita kama gam samudram avishyate kame natva pratigrinami kama itate. Please look into each other's eyes. Who has given this heart unto whom? Love has given this heart unto love. Love is the giver. Love is the receiver. Love has entered the ocean of love. I receive you through love. O love, this heart is yours. Okay. Continue. You can put your hands down, but you can continue to gaze at each other. Gaze gently upon each other. Never be hostile to each other. Be tender to birds and animals. Of cheerful mind. Beautiful in your combined glory. The parents of heroes. Be devoted to the gods. May you be benevolent to others. Be good and kind to us and to all beings. Om Agora Chakshur Apatityagnehi Shiva Patibhyas Sumana Suvarchaha Jivasur Deva Kama Shona Samno Bhava Dvipade Chatuspade. Now, we're going to do the third puja, which is the fire yagya, in which we're going to ask the Supreme Lord to become manifest in the fire and be the ultimate witness to this union. If everyone, please, we're going to do Vedic pranayama again. So please cover your right nostril with your right thumb and inhale deeply. Om Buhu, Om Bubaha, Ogam Subaha, Om Maha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Ogam Satyam. Hold. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yonah Prachodayate. Exhale. Apo Jyotira Samritam Brahma Burbuva Suvarom. Briefly touch your right ear. And now please place your left palm on your right knee and clasp your right hand. We're going to do Sankalpa, statement of intent. Basically seeking the permission of the Supreme Lord to perform this final puja, known as the Homa or fire yagya, for the purpose of inviting the Supreme Lord and asking him to be the ultimate witness to this union. Hari Om Tat Sate Shri Govinda 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 Bhagavat Tagyaya Bhagavat Kainkarya Rupena Asmin Shri Radha Krishna Priti Artam Adao Shri Vivaha Samskara Karma Ham Kareshye. Om Bhur Bhuva Suvarom. Om Om Agnim Ile Purohitam Yagnasya Devam Ritvijam होतारं रत्नदातामं हरि ओम् ईशेत्वोर्जेत्वा वायवस्त पायवस्त देवो वसविता प्रार्पयतु श्रेष्ठतामय कर्मणे हरि ओम अग्न अयाहि वीतये गृणानो हव्यदातये निहोत सत्सि बर्हिषि हरि ओम शन्नो देवीरभिस्तायो अपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभिश्रवन्तु न हरि ओम एतमानमयमत्मानमुपसंक्रम्य एतं प्राणमयमत्मानमुपसंक्रम्य एतं मनोमयमत्मानमुपसंक्रम्य एतं विज्ञानमयमत्मानमुपसंक्रम्य एतम् आनन्दमयमत्मानमुपसंक्रम्य इमं लोकं कामनी कामरूप्यनुसञ्चरन् एतत् सामगायन् नास्ते हा बुहा बुहा बु अहमन्नमहमन्नमहमन्नम् अहमन्नादो अहमन्नादो अहमन्नादः अहग्रीश्लोककृदः ग्रीश्लोककृदः ग्रीश्लोककृते अहम् अस्मि प्रथमजारितास्य पूर्वं देवेभ्यो अमृतस्य नाभायि यो मा ददाति सै देवमावः अहमं नमं नमदन्तमाद्मि अहं विश्वं भुवनमभ्यभवं सुवर्णज्योतिः य एवं वेद इत्युपनिषदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ भूस्वाहा ॐ भुवः स्वाहा ॐ सुवः स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः सुवः स्वाहा. So now both of you will offer grains into the fire every time I say swaha, but only offer a few grains. Go like this, and just a few grains with only using these 3 fingers. Just offer them. So we're going to offer prayers which are famous for their prayers from the Vedas, ancient Vedic scriptures, in which we're asking the Supreme Lord to become manifest. These prayers are known as Shri Purusha Suktam. So it's made up of 18 different prayers. Hari Om Sahasra Shirsha Purushaha Sahasraksha Sahasrapate Sabhumim Vishvato Vritva Atyatistadashangulam Swaha Om Purusha Evedagam Sarvam Yat Putan Yat Chabhavyam Utamritatva Seshanaha Yaranena Tirohati Swaha Om Etavan Asya Mahiman Ato Dhyayaganscha Purushaha Pado Osya Vishva Bhutani Tripadasya Devi Swaha Om Triparurda Udayit Purushaha Pado Osyeha Bhavat Punaha Tato Vishwandya Kramate Sashanana Shane Abhi Swaha Om Tasmad Virada Jayata Nirajo Adipurushaha Sajato Atyarichata Paschad Bhume Mato Puraha Swaha Om Yat Purushena Havisha Deva Yagyamatanvata Vasanto Asya Sirajam Grishma Idma Sharadavihi Swaha Om Saptasya Sande Paridayaha Tri Sapta Samida Kritaha Deva Yadyagyam Tanvanaha Abaddan Purusham Pashom Swaha Om Tam Yagyam Varhishi Prokshane Purusham Jatamagrataha Tena Deva Ayajanta Sadhya Rishayaschaye Swaha Om Tasmad Yagyat Sarvahutaha Sambritam Prisharajam Pashugastagas Chakre Bhagyabhyane आरण्यान् ग्राम्यश्च ये स्वाहा ॐ तस्माद्यज्ञत् सर्वहुतः ऋचः सामानि जग्निरे छन्दागंसि जग्निरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मारजायत स्वाहा ॐ तस्माद् अश्व अजयन्त ये के चोभयदातः गावो हजग्निरे तस्मात् तस्माज्जाता अजावयः स्वाहा ॐ यत्पुरुषं यददुः कतिदा व्यकल्पयन् मूकं किम् अस्य काव बाहु काव ऊरुपादावुच्यते स्वाहा ॐ ब्रह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीदे बाहुरजन्यकृतः उरुतरस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्यागं शूद्रो अजायत स्वाहा ॐ चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षो सूर्यो अजायत मुकारिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत स्वाहा ॐ नाभ्य आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णोद्यो समवर्तत भद्यं भूमिर्दिशस्त्रोत्रात् तथा लोकगमकल्पयन्ने स्वाहा ॐ वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचिन्त्य धिरः नामानि कृत्वा विवदनयरास्ते स्वाहा ॐ दाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार शाक्रः प्रविद्वन् प्रदिशश्च तश्रः तमेवं विद्वानमृत इह भवति नन्यः पन्था आयनाय विद्यते स्वाहा ॐ याज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमन्यः सन्ने ते हनाकं महिमानः सचन्ते यत्र पूर्वे सद्यः सन्ति देवाः स्वाहा ॐ भू स्वाहा ॐ भुवः स्वाहा ॐ सुवः स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः सुवः स्वाहा. Please stand. If you could hold that. We're going to, she's going to make some offerings into the fire. After each offering, you'll both circumambulate the fire.
Should I need to make space there for me?
Yeah, please. Yeah, if you can move that into the tent back there, that'd be great. Thank you. So you'll need to put your right foot on the stone when you make these offerings. You're going to cup your hands together. Both of you should move over here. You're going to cup your hands together like this, and your mother will fill your hands, or not all the way because the fire is pretty small. So just maybe put one handful in. You're going to stand behind her, and you're going to place your right hand underneath her hands. Make sure that there is no gap in between your hands when she fills your hands. And when I say swaha, you're going to make the offering of puffed rice into the fire through your fingertips, like this. That signifies an offering to the Supreme Lord. So you shouldn't open up your hands because that means something else. So in this mudra, just like that, perfect, yeah. So when I say swaha, okay, so the groom should say, this is the groom speaking. You don't have to repeat, we'll just step upon this stone, and like a stone, be steadfast in devotion at the feet of the Lord. Defeat those who would harm you. May you never fall under their influence. Om imam asmanamaroha asme vatvam stira bhava dvishantam apavadasva machatvam dvishatam adaha. Okay, now please. Now this is you. Hold on. No, when I say swaha. So now you're going to say, you should actually say this. May my husband
May my husband
be long lived.
be long lived.
May he live 100 years.
May he live 100 years.
May our devotion to the Lord flourish.
May our devotion to the Lord flourish.
Om iyam nari upabrute agnav lajan avapatni dirgayurastu me patihi shatam varshani jivatu edatam now hari bhaktihi swaha. Okay, and now you should circumambulate the fire with both of you walking together, but you're leading the way. You're going to lead the way 3 times, and then after the 3rd time, then he's going to lead the way the last time. But yeah. Om Kanyalapitribhya Patilokam Yati Iyama Padiksamayasta Kanye Utatvaya Vayamdara Udhanya Iva Atika Hema Hidvisha. Oh, right there, just one time. Yeah, just one time. Then come and put your right foot on the stone again. Yeah. All right. Om Imam Asmanam Aroha Asmevatwam Stirabhava Dvishantam Apavadasva Machatwam Dvishatam Adaha. Now you say, this is you speaking. You say, this girl has made sacrifice to Vishnu,
This girl has made sacrifice to Vishnu.
to Lord Hari.
The Lord Hari.
May Vishnu,
May Vishnu,
the Supreme Lord,
Supreme Lord,
release her and me.
release her and me.
Om Vishnum Nudevam. Oh, please fill her. Om Vishnum Nudevam Kanyaharim Ayakshata Sa Imam Devo Vishnu Praito Munchatu Mamuta Swaha. And the peacocks are confirming. Yeah. And now circumambulate again. Om Kanyalapitribhya Patilokam Yati Iyam Apadiksamayasta Kanya Utatvaya Vayamdara Udhanya Iva Atika Hema Hidvisha. And again stepping on the stone, and again. Om Vishnum Nudevam Kanya Harim Yakshata Sa Imam Devo Vishnu. Praito Munchatu Mam Uta Swaha. Now circumambulate, you leading the way again. Om Kanyalapitribhya Patilokam Yati Iyam Apadiksam Ayasta Kanya Utatvaya Vayadaram Udhanya Ivatiga Heme Mahidvisha Swaha. Swaha. Okay, so now, this time, not stepping on the stone anymore. And now you're going to give the whole basket to Bhaja Govinda. Bhaja Govinda, let me just check to see how much there's left, because we'll make a little bit less of an offering because the fire's a little bit small. We don't want to. Okay, that's perfect. So now you say, may this offering to Lord Achyuta
May this offering to Lord Achyuta
bring all auspiciousness.
bring all auspicious.
Om Shri Achyutaya Swaha. And now you'll circumambulate with you leading the way. But even here, I can take the basket, or you can just put it down. Om Kanyalapitribhya Patilokam Yati Iyam Ayasta Kanye Utatvaya Vayamdara Udhanya Ivatiga Hema Hidvisha. Now we're going to do what's known as Saptapadigamana, 7 steps in which you're going to get different blessings from the Lord. So just 1 second, because I have to make sure that the fire continues to burn and thrive. Okay. Now we're going to set up the 7 circles of rice flour for you to step into each one. If you guys can, actually, can you go into that corner so we have just a little bit more space? Okay. So, okay. You can have your kirtan while I'm doing this because it'll take a minute. You'll step in with your right foot first each time into each of them. There will be 7 circles.
Yeah, one of those.
No one is eating a business right now, so I don't know what to put it before. Must be the way that does
Yes. Right foot first. Yeah. Yes, go ahead and step into the first one. No. Go back. Okay, so go ahead and step into it again first because you have to step in with your right foot. So go ahead and step in with your right foot. Stay there for a minute. I'm going to say what the blessing is from the Lord, and we're going to read the Sanskrit. Okay? So this is, may Lord Vishnu bless you with strength. Go ahead and step all the way in. No, stay there. Okay. Both feet in there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Om ekam ishe vishnustva nayatu. Now step with your right foot first into this next circle. Perfect. Yeah, both feet. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we're going to say what the blessing is for this circle. Okay. Om, may Lord Vishnu bless you with power. Om dve urje vishnustva nayatu. Foot first, and then step both feet. Perfect. Number 3. It's, may Lord Vishnu help to uphold your vows. Om Trinivrataya Vishnu Stvanayatu. Number 4 is, may Lord Vishnu bless you with happiness. Om Chatvari Mayo Bhavaya Vishnu Stvanayatu. May Lord Vishnu bless you with material wealth. Om Panchaposhabhyo Vishnu Stvanayatu. May Lord Vishnu bless you with multiplying spiritual wealth. Om Sadrayas Poshaya Vishnu Stvanayatu. May Lord Vishnu help you to maintain the 7 sacrifices. Om Sapta Saptabhyo Hotrabhyo Vishnu Stvanayatu. Okay, now, as you find your way back to your seat, now it's considered that you're married to each other. So you have to actually switch seats. Before you were sitting the way that unmarried people sit, but now you will sit as married people. So there will be a mantra which is recited as you sit down, but also keep in mind you got to figure out how to work together because you're tied together, and it's going to be a little bit complicated. So we'll see how you communicate. We're not judging or anything, but we are watching. So, yes, please. Om Hrishchate Lakshmi Sapatnyo Ahoratre Parshve Nakshatrani Rupam Ashvino Vyatam Ishtan Manishana Amam Manishana Sarvam Manishana Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So now you're going to, you see how nicely her hair is done? You're going to mess that up just a little bit. You're going to take a little twig and you're going to pull out one of the strands to mess it up. Okay? And this is what you're going to say to her, saying, "Oh bride," could we get a mic actually? Because it's now that the rain's picked up, I want everyone to hear this. So look at her and say, "O bride,
O bride,
I now free you
I now free you
from the restrictions of your parents,
from the restrictions of your parents,
wherewith
wherewith
your blessed father had bound you.
your blessed Father had bound you.
I now establish you
I now establish you
with your consort
with your consort
in the practice of Dharma,
in the practice of Dharma,
in the realm of virtuous actions."
in the realm of virtuous actions.
So go ahead and release.
Not well enough.
Okay. And now, please, you're going to give now the Mangala Sutra, which is the necklace which is given by the husband to his wife, traditional necklace, on the day of their wedding. So you're going to put this around her neck. Om. Om Mangalya Tantunanena Bhartrir Jiva Ahetuna Kante Badnami Subage Sajiva Sharada Shatam. And now you will place the sindoor on your wife's the part of her hair. Can it be moved just a little bit or no? Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to take like this, and these two fingers, and you're going to start here, and you're going to go straight back like this. Om. Don't, whatever you do, don't retrace your steps. You just go straight back. Om. Ready? Sinduriva pradvane suganasho vata prapiya patayantiya vaha kritasya dara arujola badi kastan dindan urmidipin vamanaha. And now we will conclude the fire ceremony. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Swaha. Om Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagradatam Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitam Sya Swaha. Om Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pastajadeshatarine Swaha. Om Panchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Swaha. Om Namo Mahavarandaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Goratvishe Namaha Swaha. Om Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Swaha. Om He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Swaha. Om Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Swaha. Om Shri Madhyadava Shailagra Shekaram Satkunakaram Yoganandan Srimhakyam Daivatam Parupasmahe Swaha. Om Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Swaha. Om Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Swaha. Om Bhu Swaha, Om Bhuva Swaha, Om Subha Swaha, Om Bhurbhuva Subha Swaha. Now we're going to make one more offering into the fire. This is known as Prayaschita Homa. We're asking the Lord to please just see the sincere desire that we have in our heart to please Him. And despite all of our shortcomings, we're asking the Lord to please just accept our humble offerings anyway, even though we know that we're not perfect and we make so many mistakes. We're going to offer the Keshavadi Dwadasanama Homa, 12 names of the Lord beginning with Keshava. So it'll go a little bit fast. Om Keshavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Govindaya Swaha, Om Vishnave Swaha, Om Madhusudanaya Swaha, Om Trivikramaya Swaha, Om Vamanaya Swaha, Om Sridharaya Swaha, Om Hrishikeshaya Swaha, Om Padmanabhaya Swaha, Om Damodaraya Swaha, Om Bhu Swaha, Om Bhuva Swaha, Om Suva Swaha, Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Swaha. Om Prabho Aniruddha Prasuva Yagya Patin Bhagaya Pata Sarva Bhutasta Keta Puketam Na Punatu Bhagi Shavacham Na Swadatu. Everyone please stand up for Purnahuti, the final offering into the fire. Please offer the full contents of that into the fire when I say Swaha together. Om Purna Homam Yashase Vishnave Johomi Yasmai Vishnave Johoti Savaram Asmai Dadati Vishnuvaram Brine Yasasa Bhami Loke Om Purnahutim Mutamam Jahoti Sarvam Vaipu Urnahutihi Sarvameva Pnoti Ado Iyam Vaipu Urnahutihi Asyameva Pratitishthati Swaha. Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayate. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagahitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Namo Mahavarandaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namni Gauratvishe Namaha. Om Bhurbhuva Swakaya Naschitra Abhuvaruti Sadavrida Saka Kaya Sachistaya Vrita. Om Bhurbhuva Swakastva Satyo Madanam Magham Hishto Matsarandasaha Dridachi Daru Jevasu. Om Bhurbhuva Swa Abhi Sunasakinam Abhita Jaritrinam Shatam Bhavasya Utaye. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Dhyaro Shanti Antarikshakam Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apa Shanti Vayu Shanti Steja Shanti Osadayo Shanti Loka Shanti Brahmana Shanti Vaishnava Shanti Shanti Rastu Priti Rastu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Haribo! So that concludes the ceremony. Now the giving of the donation will completely finish my part. So you have the donation now? Oh, that's okay. So we have that plate right there. So if you just put the Lakshmi donation on that, then that will conclude it. It's inside the... Okay. So how do someone know where to go get it?
It's
Because if you guys both run in, you got to go together. There's no separating you guys.
okay.
It would be better if somebody else went to go get it, if somebody else knows where to get it.
In this.
Yeah, you can totally be done in front of the deities. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So they said we should do this in front of the deities. He was saying, yeah, we'll just all go there in front of it in the temple. Yeah. And then immediately afterward, then you have to ask for the blessings of your parents.
You found out.
Sorry. Keep it over there. Keep it over there for me. Say. Oh, we gotta go in here.